Hey everyone, I just wanted to make this video to share some reasons why you might want to join Avon. Just share some info that I have. I have been doing Avon for several years. I had quit there for a while just because my life got really hectic. I have recently started back up. And they have really come a long way since the last time that I had joined. So I'm just going to share some things that may be different. If you used to sell it years ago, or you know someone that did, there's some things that may have changed since that. Good changes, by the way, so it's not a bad thing. If you don't know much about Avon, Avon has been around for a long time. They have been helping women earn an income even before women were allowed to vote back in 1886, y'all. That's how old Avon is. So for me, it's a very nostalgic company. They've been around forever. They're one of the first direct selling companies out there. So a lot of other companies have come through the years, but Avon is like the OG of them all. So also it's a company that you feel proud to be a part of. They have donated so much money to so many different charities and things to help people. And I know sometimes people aren't big on, MLM companies or things like that, but I'm not hating on any company out there, but I will say that I have tried several companies before, and I go back to Avon because it's the easiest, I think, for me, and I can only speak for myself, with all the ones that I have tried, and I've tried quite a few. It's been the easiest, most no pressure, least salesy company that I have found so far. So that's what I love about Avon. And plus, it's so nostalgic. Everybody that I know has heard of Avon. Everybody knows about the Skin So Soft oil. Everybody knows about how their grandmothers used to use that oil to keep the bugs away. So it's a very well-known, well-respected product, and it's very nostalgic for people because as soon as you say Avon, usually people will tell you stories about how their mom used it, or they had the Avon lady coming over, or this and that. For me, we had an Avon lady. She was my mom's Avon lady, and also at this point, she's a lifelong friend. But yeah, she's now 95 years old, and she was my Avon lady, and now all these years later, I'm her Avon lady. So it's kind of cool how that had a full circle thing. She used to come over and bring samples of all, perfumes, little lipstick samples, and I just thought it was the coolest thing ever. So I kind of always wanted to do what she did, and now here I am doing it. So I thought that was a neat little story there. All right, so you probably want to know, what are you going to have to invest? Good news is, and Avon is the only company that I know of that does this. A lot of other companies, you have to buy a startup kit. Sometimes it's $100, sometimes it's a little less, sometimes it's way more. With Avon, it's $0. So you literally have nothing to lose. It's $0. You sign up for $0. And I love it because it's very, you can do it either hands-on or hands-off. So for me, I'm more of an introvert. I'm more of a private person. I have sold many things like this before. So I kind of know what to do with like network marketing. So I didn't really care who I signed up under, because I knew as soon as I signed up, I would kind of, be able to go through the material and, kind of get it. But if you're someone that wants someone to hold your hand, and, you're brand new to maybe network marketing, or you're just brand new to Avon, there is plenty of training available. And if you were sign up under me, I could, train you myself. And there's a lot of things that I'm still learning because, like I said, I quit there for a good while. And now that I'm back on, there's some new things that I'm learning. So you can learn the new things with me. You don't want to wait till you know everything before you start. That's always been a problem for me. I'm always like, well, I can't put my stuff out there until I got it all down, but that's just going to keep you behind. So it's good to just jump in and just learn as you go. And you can make money while you're learning. So that's what I'm doing. So the investment is $0. Also, there's no like quotas or anything. So you don't have to worry that, oh, if I don't sell this much, then I'll be kicked out, You can do this as a hobby. You can do this as you can make it your full-time business. And a lot of people have actually quit their full-time jobs and they just do this. Some people just sign up to get their own stuff at a discounted price. Okay, let's be honest. Some people do that. So there's nothing wrong with that. You make 20 to 50% on things that you sell. You make more money the more that you sell. So at the very least, you're going to make 20%. And the more that you sell, the more that percentage goes up. You also get, now you're asking, what do I get with this? So you sign up for free, $0, nothing, no obligation, no nothing. You sign up for free and you get so much for free. First of all, you get your own free website. So this is a website that you can customize and put your own photo up there, your own information. There's a lot of things on the website that you can customize, and it's free. And they're not going to start charging you for it, 30 days later. It's not like a free trial or something. Like, it's a free website. And it can handle your orders. So so when I was selling before and, years ago, you had to hand out brochures. Everything had to be like in person. You had to buy the brochures and then you had to hand them out. And then the orders would be sent to your house. Then you had to go deliver all the orders, right? It's not like that anymore. So you can do it however you want. I do both. You can still get the brochures and you can have a link that people can shop right there online, and they pay online, so you don't have to worry about getting their credit card information and all that. Avon takes care of that for you. You just share your link. They go on the website just like they're shopping on Amazon or something. It looks professional. The website is beautiful. There are digital virtual reality try-on makeup tools, so they can literally, this is so cool, they can see what different lipsticks looks like on their face through your website. So that's very neat. It's a really good selling tool when they can actually see, something of what it's going to look like without being there with you in person. So you can, or if you say you're like, oh no, I'm not all about technology, I just want to pass around a book at my church or, at my PTA meeting or whatever, you can do that too. I do both. I have the brochures and I also share my link online. I'm trying to make it so that I can eventually just do this. I mean, it would be a great legacy to leave, for my child. My daughter is autistic and ADHD. I'm also neurodivergent myself. So sometimes having a regular job per se where you have to go 9 to 5, working around a lot of people, fast environment, fast paced, sometimes it's stressful, is my daughter going to be able to work a regular 9 to 5 without it being too much for her? I don't know, but either way, I don't want her to have to. So if I can build this out myself and then kind of leave her with it at some point and she can take over my business, that would be fantastic. So that is my hopes and dreams of what I'm trying to do with my business with Avon. And you may just want to do it to have a few extra dollars. You may want to just do it to get your own discount. Whatever your reasoning, Avon is just wide open. It's just so easy to do, so easy to sell. And it's no stress. There's nobody who's going to be calling you up all super excitedly, you know, putting the pressure on you. I know, certainly I'm not going to. I mean, I do get excited, you know, when people sign up because I know what it can do for them. I know what it's done for me. But I just want you to know this is just, there's no pressure here. So you do it however you want to do it. I'm trying to make sure I go through all the things I want to tell you about. So the investment is $0. You get a free website. You get there's tons of videos and training and pictures and videos that you can share for free on your social media, like already made videos you can just share. There's also incentives. You can make it so that maybe you can win a trip to Costa Rica is the next incentive. So there's so many different incentives available. And also every Thursday they do this thing called Shop and Learn, where you can, it's like this online meeting they have, almost like a Zoom meeting online, and you can sign up for it for free, and you shop and you learn, or you just learn. And at the end of it, they usually have a code or something where they have like giveaways, or they have some deal to where if you buy a certain amount, you'll get a free gift. The last time they did that, I got over $100 worth of free stuff. So that comes in really handy. There's always a lot of perks with Avon. They offer health insurance, y'all. Health insurance. What selling company like this that you know of offers health insurance? So there's also the Avon Perks, where you can get discounts on travel and entertainment and just all kinds of stuff. I mean, the list just goes on and on. I just couldn't say no to it myself. I mean, I like free. And the fact that I could join for free and give it a try with nothing to lose, I'm all about it, y'all. So if you have any questions, shoot me a comment and I will try to answer your question promptly. Let me try to think. Is there anything else that I wanted to tell you about? Oh, how you are paid. You are paid through something called Avon Wallet. You can actually get like they can put it on like a card that you can just go use, or you can just get it put in your account. But it's through this online platform called Avon Wallet. So getting paid is easy, and you can see exactly what you've made and how much you've earned. Yeah, so this is what I'm doing now. And I'm hoping to have some people join me in doing this because I really like it. It's super easy. And I think that if I work hard enough, I can eventually just do this and quit my other stuff, you know, because the world's getting so crazy, and I would really rather just stay at home with my daughter. And I'm a solo parent, so it's all me 24/7. There is no back and forth. There is no breaks. It's all me 24/7. And there's a lot of doctor's appointments, therapy appointments, plus a homeschool on top of it. So if I find the time to do this whole Avon thing, I think anyone can. And now with the ability to people, you know, being able to shop online, it just makes it so much easier as well. So again, if you have any questions, let me know. I will try to answer them for you. If I don't know the answer, I will try to find it for you. I hope this video has been helpful for someone, and I hope that someone joins me along the way. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.